Hey guys, Sam from Redemption Reptiles here. What we're doing is we're building racks for breeding rats. Just go through. I already built the frames here, but what this frame is it's measured perfectly to fit on top of these tubs. So I probably should have filmed all that, but what I did was I just measured the tub and then I built these frames to fit perfectly on top. And then I put this little T in there for support, just to make it a little bit more rigid. The next step, which is the step we're in right now, is we are stapling the mesh. We've got this galvanized half-inch hardware fabric, and we're just stapling that to the top of these frames. And this is what it looks like when it's done. So now you've got this, which will sit right on top of this tub, like so. And you can put the food up here in this area, and the rats can actually get to it right through that mesh. So you don't have to put any kind of a feeder or anything in there, except for the babies. They can't reach up that high, so you put a little hopper inside so that they can get to the food. So the next step after this is we're going to put them into the uprights, and I'll film that when we get to it. Okay, so the next step is we're going to start screwing these frames to the uprights. What I did here is I laid these two 2x4s down on the ground, and I'm just going to set one of these frames here and one at the bottom. Just kind of balance them there. And then I'll get these other two 2x4s and lay them right on top. I got them marked off right where I'm going to put the frames. I did that ahead of time. And now I'll just sit this here on this one. Make sure it's lined up on the bottom one where I want it. Throw a screw in it. So now what I'll do is I'll just take the rest of these frames, stick them right in here, put them right on the marks. I'll just go ahead and put them all in there now, and I'll just go right down the line and fasten them in place. Alright, so now I've got all these frames set in place. I'm just going to go through and screw them right in place. So now I've got all these screwed in, and I'll just flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so now that I've got all these screwed in, what I'll do now is I'll flip it up so it's upside down like this, and I'll start putting the tubs on. And the easiest way I found to do this is to just take the tubs and set them right here like this. And then you take your rails, just drop them in. You don't want to put too much down pressure on them because then they'll be tight sliding in and out. You just want to set them there with just a little bit of the gravity holding it down. And one screw in here just to hold the rail in. Tight, but it's not too bad. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Alright guys, so the last thing I did was I put this brace across the back, and I lost my camera person, so I couldn't show you how I did it, but basically all it is just a 1x2, and I just screwed it diagonally across the back. And there's two purposes for this. This is a dual purpose addition that I put on this. One is that it just gives the rack some rigidity, so it doesn't, so it won't flex back and forth that way. The other thing it does is it keeps the tubs from coming back too far. It serves as a stopper so the tubs can't be pushed back too far and have your rats escape out the back. It's pretty simple, it works real well. Alright, so there it is, there's the finished product. I turn it around so you can see the front of it. There it is, that's what it looks like. Alright, so you got your tubs here and they pull right out. Nice and easy. And what you'll do now is you'll take your water bottles and you just stick them in. They just fit in just like this. Bam. And you can, on all the different levels, they fit right in the side like that. Okay, and here's a few that I've got finished. This is our rat colony that we have now. We're expanding because we just can't keep up. We got more snakes than we have the capacity to feed, so we're ramping up our rat production here. But you can see in the front here, you just pile the rat food in there and they can get to it right through the mesh. They eat it right up. For the babies that are too small to reach up top, we've got these little hoppers that we made out of the mesh that hang down inside the tub. You can see like that, so the little guys can get to it. And that's that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye now.